Hi and welcome back. In this video I'll be showing you how to make this cute Hamsa wall hanging. For this project you will need a double knitting yarn, a 3.5mm crochet hook for the larger one, and a 3mm or even a 2.5mm for the small one. Something to cut the yarn with, a tapestry needle and a bead, which is optional. We are going to start with a slip knot and chain 19. In the second chain from the hook, 1, 2, in the second chain we'll be placing 2 half double crochets. Then we'll be placing a half double crochet in the next 16 stitches. In the last chain, place 5 half double crochet, which will bring us round to the other side of the chain. Pull on the tail a bit to tighten the stitch, and we're going to work over the tail to hide it. In the next 16 stitches, place 1 half double crochet. If you want to leave the tail out and sew it in at the end, then you can do that, if it's easier for you. If you worked over your tail, you can pull it out slightly and cut the excess off. Then pull your work back and it will hide the tail. Just doing my last half double crochet, my 16th. And then in the first stitch where we place 2 half double crochets right at the beginning, place 3 more half double crochets. Then slip stitch to the first stitch of the round. And this will be the middle finger. Next round starts with a chain 1, then half double crochet into the same stitch, then 2 half double crochets in the next 2 stitches. Then place 1 half double crochet in the next 12 stitches. Finishing my 12th half double crochet, then we'll be making 2 half double crochet foundation chains, which the first one will be working into the side of the half double crochet. So you wrap round, go through the side of the half double crochet you just made, through both stitches, pull the yarn through, wrap round, pull through the first stitch, wrap round, pull through all 3 loops on your hook, and that's your first one. Do that again onto the side of that stitch you just made, through both of the loops. It's a little bit tricky to grab them both. Then pull the yarn through, wrap round, pull through 1 loop, then pull through 3 loops, and that's your 2 half double crochet foundation. Turn your work around and we'll be placing 3 half double crochets into the second foundation stitch from the hook. That's 1, that's 2 and 3. Then place 1 half double crochet in the next 13 stitches. Doing my 13th stitch, place 2 half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Then chain 1 and slip stitch into the first stitch of the round. Then we'll be making the other side. Place 2 half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Then 1 half double crochet into the next 13 stitches. Making my 13th half double crochet, then we'll be making 2 half double crochet foundation. So wrap round, go through the side of the half double crochet you just made, through both loops, wrap round, pull the tail through 1 loop and then pull the tail through 3 loops on the hook, and do that again. Wrap round, go through the side of the stitch you just made, pull the tail through, wrap round, go through the first loop, wrap round, go through 3 loops on your hook, turn your work, and then into the second stitch from the hook, place 3 half double crochets. That's 1, 2 and 3. Then place 1 half double crochet in the next 14 stitches. You should have 3 stitches left for this round. Making my 14th stitch, and then we'll be placing 2 half double crochets in the last 3 stitches. Apologies for moving away from the frame slightly. Then slip stitch to the first stitch of the round. And this is what it should look like so far. Next round we'll be starting with chain 1 and place a half double crochet into that same stitch. Then 2 half double crochets in the next 4 stitches. Then 1 half double crochet in the next 7 stitches. Then 3 half double crochet foundation. So that's a bit tight. Pull through first loop and then through 3 loops. 1, 2, and 3. Turn your work. Into the second stitch from the hook, place 2 half double crochets. Then half double crochet 2 together. So you wrap round, go through the first stitch, pull a loop, wrap round again, go through the second stitch, pull a loop, wrap round and pull through all the loops on your hook. Then place 1 half double crochet into the next 8 stitches. Then place 2 half double crochets in the next 3 stitches. Then 1 half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Chain 1 and then slip stitch into the last stitch you have. Working on the other side, start with 1 half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Then place 2 half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Then 1 half double crochet in the next 7 stitches. Then 3 half double crochet foundation, turn your work. Then from your second stitch from your hook, place 2 half double crochets. Then half double crochet 2 together over the next 2 stitches, wrap round, go through the first stitch, pull up a loop, wrap round, go through the second stitch, pull up a loop, wrap round and pull through all the loops on your hook. Then place 1 half double crochet into the next 8 stitches. Then place 2 half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Then 1 half double crochet in the last 3 stitches. Then slip stitch into the first stitch of the round. Then we're going to make the last round. Start with chain 1 and single crochet into that same stitch, then 1 single crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1, 2 and then 1, 2. Then 1 single crochet in the next 12 stitches. Then half double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then single crochet back down into the same stitch as the half double crochet, and then 3 slip stitches. So 1, 2 next to it, and 3, and and then we're going to single crochet 2 together over the corner. So you go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and then go straight into the next stitch, pull up a loop, wrap round and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And that's one done. And then single crochet in the next 8 stitches. Then 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. Then you join with a slip stitch into the middle finger. So you go into the next stitch and then into the second stitch from the bottom of the middle finger from the front, and then make a slip stitch. Then make 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. That's 1 and 2, and then 2 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. Then single crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, and then slip stitch from the next stitch onto the 3rd finger to the stitch right next to it. And then 2 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. Just make sure they're about the same height. And then 1 single crochet in the next 8 stitches. Then again, single crochet 2 together over that corner. So you go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and then the stitch on the side finger, you skip that middle one, and then pull up a loop, wrap round and pull through all loops on your hook. Then make 3 slip stitches. Then a single crochet into the next stitch. These stitches are slightly difficult to find because the half double crochet foundations we did. You single crochet, then chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and then half double crochet down into that same stitch. then 1 single crochet into the next 12 stitches. Then 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. Then 1 single crochet in the last 5 stitches. Then slip stitch to the first stitch of the round and leave yourself a little tail to make a loop for hanging. So pull your yarn through and leave some tail. And this is what it looks like. And we're going to do the loop, the hanging loop, later after you made the second one. So you go ahead and make the smaller Hamsa with either the 3mm hook or even the 2.5mm hook if you want it slightly smaller. And I will meet you when you're done. Just finishing my second little Hamsa with a slip stitch, and again leave a tail so we can connect it to the bigger one. There is a slight difference in size. I probably should have used the 2.5mm hook. There is definitely a difference in this one. I must have made the stitches a little tighter. But anyway, let's finish this off. So the smaller one is going to connect at the bottom to the big one. So we're going to cut this tail and pull it through. And we're going to get a needle. And if the tail is not coming directly from the middle, then you can sew it through into the next stitch. And then find the middle stitch on the top, on the finger, on the other Hamsa. And then bring the tail back down into the same stitch. And then make a double knot. And then you can sew that tail in. Bring your tail around to the back through one of the stitches and then weave it in slightly. Cut the tail off and then we'll make the hanging loop at the top. Do the same, just not attaching it to anything. Just bringing it down to the back. Make it as long or as short as you want, and then using the whole loop to make a double knot, and then weaving that little tail round at the back. Then cut it off, and then use that needle to place your bead if you decide to put one on, and that's it. You're all done. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next one.